ski season, of course, right around the corner. That means it's time for some of these new ski movies. We see these every season, and they're awesome. You may want to check this out. This is called Ruin and Rose. Noah Wallace, one of the athletes featured in the film, and Brian Schroy, here to tell us about the movie. So, Noah, we'll get to you in a second. But, Brian, I want to talk about how this is different, because we've seen so many ski documentaries with a lot of Colorado folks, but this is a different concept.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're doing a fictional narrative for this one. So we actually flew to the Skeleton Coast of Africa to shoot all the background story. Really relatable story of a world without snow, kind of, you know, a teaser of the future almost. So yeah, it's easy to follow along. You don't need to be a skier to understand, but really well done, beautiful cinematography. It's unlike anything you've seen.
Now, was it hard to weave the skiing stuff into the storyline?
Well,
it's more complicated, right?
It is, but Matchstick Productions has always been known for having some of the best skiers in the world.
Yeah.
So, you know, tying them into our new director, Ben Sturgalewski's vision, you know, it was pretty natural. He had the idea, we had the skiers, so we made it all work.
And so the ski stuff is still the awesome ski stuff we've come to expect. Noah, you're one of those guys. So when you have a director, does he tell you what to do, or does he just say, all right, Noah, go?
Pretty much is that, actually. Like, here's a big jump. Do your stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it looks so dangerous for those of us who, you know, I stay in the greens and the blues over at Brack and Keystone. Yeah. But you guys are doing stuff. This is obviously not, these aren't charted paths. This is new stuff. Is it as dangerous as it looks, or do you really plan this stuff out?
Oh, you really plan it out. It's very calculated for how we do our tricks. But, yeah, just go and show up and just ski your best.
And tell me about the scenes that you shot for this.
I was in the Whistler segment for the movie. I went out there this last spring, and we had 3 perfect days, and we had a helicopter follow us into this amazing feature, and yeah, I'm really excited with how it turned out.
A helicopter follows me when I ski, too. They love to see me on the bunny hills, you know, it's, look at this guy. And so what should folks expect when they go to see this? It's not just a ski movie, it's more, and that's the big deal this year.
Absolutely. There's a lot of technology in this movie. Obviously, we have helicopters, but this video was shot in 6K ultra high definition, so it's going to be like planet Earth of skiing is the best way to kind of put it.
And where can people see this? Is this something you can go and buy, or you go to the theater?
Absolutely. So it world premieres tomorrow night in Aspen at the Wheeler Opera House, and then we'll be in Denver on Saturday at the Oriental Theater, and then it will be available on iTunes and DVD.
Oh, so you can just grab it on iTunes and watch it on your Apple TV and all that stuff? Very cool. Absolutely. Anything that we should look for when we're watching this? Anything that you did that we should look for?
There's a couple switch backflips in there that are really fun.
Oh my gosh. I'm lucky if I don't fall the first 5 minutes down the mountain. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time. Noah,
Absolutely.
Brian, the film looks awesome. And again, you can check it out, Ruin and Rose. It's Saturday at the Oriental Theater doors in Denver. It's 7 o'clock, doors open. Tickets, $20 online, $16 at the box office. And as you said, you can buy it on iTunes starting...
starting pretty much right after the premiere.
Soon.
Yeah. Yes, soon.
Very soon.
Yeah.
All right, we'll send it over to Mark Monstrolo, who's watching the weather. And it won't be long